Hi everybody, hello, and we're back working on our Tim Holtz Remnants journal, which, somehow it turned into a journal, okay? It started off just being making pieces of ephemera, and then all of a sudden it was a whole thing. So we've got it covered really nicely, I love that. But I was looking through it to see what we had. They look nice, don't they? Oh yes. See what we had, see what we need, see what's missing, and lots of things. We've still got loads of blank pages. So you go on there, Mr. Collector. So yeah, I mean, we need something. We need pockets is what we need. Pockets and corner tucks, that sort of thing. So I got round to thinking how I was going to make them, and I've sort of devised an idea, but what I really want on it are some labels. Probably labels I make myself, and then I can get them the right colour. So I've been through my reminiscence book, the book 5, which might still be available, but it must be getting very limited now. And I pulled out the paper of this one, the ledger paper, and this one, which is the card. So they're identical, and they do have these on the back if you wanted to use those instead. But one's card, one's paper. And then I took a piece of my grey paper that I showed you the other day, and I'm going to stamp onto that as well. But let's make a start, shall we? So I've laid out some of my kind of stampy Elizabeth crafts. So there's those, I kind of like these little tags. That's more of a stamp, but that's a little tag as well, which I really like. And then here, these are lovely. These are great. So let's make a start. We'll just make a start with the plain ones. That's CS326 Retro Labels 2. I will put a link to everything down below. And I'm just going to use the paper at this stage because I just want these to be labels, that's all. And we've given ourselves already a background by using that paper. So let's take the back bit off here so we can get to them quickly. And let's just go. Go. Because I want these to finish my tucks and whatever you call it. Pockets, yes, of course. So where's my black ink? Make a start with the black, I think. I'm just going to get a wet wipe out actually, because I might be using the same stamp with more than one colour, so I don't want to transfer it. There we go. Right, okay, we're ready. So let's just ink this up. And I must say in advance, I'm not overly fussed if they don't stamp properly. But I kind of would like them straight though. Perfect, of course it is. And this is straight. I've never used these before, so I'm saying that. I might have used some of them before. I don't know. I don't really like the round ones, or that hexagonal, octagonal one, whatever it is. So I'm just going to stamp out the kind of rectangular ones. See how clingy those stamps are. And same again. Get it straight. So nice. So satisfying stamping, isn't it? So this one. I'm just going to go up the page like this. Oh, I might have... Yeah, I can cut that off though, so it's no big deal. It's no biggie, as Missy would say. And this one, which I like a lot. I'm just using the lines on the paper to help me square it up. I was just checking you couldn't see my head. Right. And we'll just work with this set for the moment. Just for the moment. This is a kind of grey colour as well, this, which suits our... Oh, this is awkward, I can't see. Which suits our project well, that's what I was trying to say. Lovely. Right, so pretty much that's all the ones I want off there, stamped in black. Now, yes I have. I've also taken out my archival cobalt and my archival carnation red, and I think I'm going to want more of the red than the blue, so let's move on to the red and start with a big one. Again, let's put it up there so I can see it. I think this red might well be coming to the end of its life, which is no shock because I didn't even buy it new. Yeah, look, it's beginning to look a little pale, but it doesn't have stain. That's that stained for life now, that stump. I've stained it for life. And just work through these. So all I'm going to do is just keep stamping what I've stamped there in red, and then I'll select a few that I really like and come back and do them with blue. Yeah, actually I think I'm going to have to look for another red. This one's dead ostensibly, so let's clean that off, see if I can find another red. Excuse me, and once I've stamped those out I'll be back to you. So there we are, I've stamped them. Some you can see I've had misstampings on that one and that one, that one. That's probably not too good either, but I could have used that one, I think. So what I'm going to do now is cut them all out and then we'll see about decorating them. So I've stamped a few more, filled the page up actually, and I've cut them out, and look, we've got loads. We've got absolutely loads, probably many more than we need for that journal, but anyway, we've got some, so put those to one side. Now I'm going to take out my plain grey paper and I'm going to move on to these ones. Stamp them out, see what they look like. I see, I went to buy some more red ink actually, and I went to Versifying Claire first of all because I really love their inks. Get your words out. And I noticed that they've introduced new for 2024 some 12 new colours, and they are gorgeous and I need them, but alas I cannot have them because the first shipment was due to arrive mid-March. That's sold out. Next one end of March, That's sold out, and the next one after that is due end of April. So I don't know, I didn't buy it because it just seemed so far away, but I think it's probably the only place I'm going to get it, a place in the UK called Crafty Flair. Yeah, that's nice, isn't it? Let's do another one of those. And maybe one in red. And that'll be enough of those, I think. And yep, one in red. Let's take that black off. Put the lid on my black. So this is the sort of thing to do when your mojo's gone. And we all know about vanishing mojos. Sometimes it just up and leaves you when you least expect it. You could be in the middle of a really productive time and then get up one day and it's just not happening. There we are. I think that'll do us with that one. So pop that back where it lives. Let's put the lid on that red ink because it's the only one I've got at the moment. This one I really like too. Do a similar sort of thing, two in black, maybe one in blue. Just point of difference, isn't it? It says today's notes, which I kind of like. Perfect. Oh, well, don't know what happened there. But never mind, it'll be okay. Yeah, I think I'll do another one because I don't like that funny business down at the bottom there. Perfect. And where's my thing? There it is. And then I'm going to move on to this titchy little one here. It's gorgeous. Love it. Very, very useful for placing, to decorate pockets or tuck spots or anything at all. And it's got some keep the moment. Sorry, I couldn't read there for a minute. There we are. Might do another couple of those. No, I won't. I don't need them for this project, so. Although it is nice to have some put by you, as you might say. Saved up in your stash. So let's put them there. Right, so that's, which stamp set's this? This one. So we'll put that over there. And, oh, I haven't done any of those in blue. Oh well, never mind. Right, so now I'm going to move on to this one. What's this one? Oh yeah, no, this has got to be done as well. This is called CS177 Sidekick Stumps 2. And it's gorgeous. Miscellaneous, this one says. Miscellaneous. Let's do it in black first off. These are nearly stuck my whole thing on my ink pad. That just would not be good. I like these little stamps that say like miscellaneous there. I just think that's a great start. Or you could even leave it blank from there on. You know, whatever you decide to do with it would be fine. Lovely. Let's do a red one. Let's blot that off first. I will end up contaminating this ink. And as I say, as it stands at the moment, I've only got one red, so I don't want to contaminate it or do anything to it. Oh, lovely. That's lovely. I might do a blue one as well. Put that one back. Goes that way. Oh, I was going to do blue. Oh, well, never mind. Doesn't matter. Oh, stuck that on completely the wrong place. Goes there. Dear, oh dear. And then this one, it says date. So as you can see, Elizabeth Craft Designs has got some very, very useful stamps. We'll see just how useful when we come to use them, but I'm thinking that's probably not going to be in today's video because I'll have rambled on long enough by then. Lovely. Oops. Blot that off. Let's do a blue one. It's anything but straight, but it doesn't really matter, they're all going to get cut out. Oh, that missed at the bottom. Let's do it the proper way, shall we? Yeah, that's all right. That blue one, I don't know whether it's running out of ink or it's me or something, but it's not giving the most perfect stamp impression. Okay, so that's that. They belong with that. What else have I got? What else did I lay out? Well, these ones. I love these ones. Those aren't really labels. That one, which is, I think... Yeah, let's use the special delivery stamp. It's in the Retro Labels 2, which we've already had out today. But it's got this special delivery, and I kind of like that. Particularly in red, probably. So let's get that out and see if we can get a good impression. Here she is. Let's ink it up quite carefully and make sure we've got enough ink on it. And I can put these up here. Perfect. Perfectly perfect. think I might do 6 of these. Ooh, that's a bit close. Okay, lovely. And I'll do some in black just in case. No, it's the ink you need to change, not the stamp. My head's not in the game, is it? It's just not in the game. There we go. All right. So let's stamp that off and put it away. That one, that's quite nice. Name, address, city, state, phone, quite like that. Sure we can make use of that one. Let's try it in black first. Glorious. I keep them all in black actually, this one. Black is the most useful without a doubt, so there we go. Yeah, name, address, city, state, zip and phone. I think that's a really useful one. There we go. So there's a full sheet full of things we can add on to our tags, tuck spots and pockets. Come on, girl. What's wrong with you today? There we go. So pop that one away. And then I'm going to be brave and I'm going to move on to the ones that I might not get good results with. But, you know, got to try these things, haven't you? So that's Mr. F off, away on his motorbike. So I hope he has a nice time. And more particularly, I hope he comes back in one piece. So, there we go. Is that big enough? Ooh, just. Right, let's try it in black first. See what happens. It's a very big stamp. So I'm kind of I don't know why, but I'm just expecting the first one to be a bit of a miss stamp, but you never know, do you? Let's give it a try. Oh, please work, please work, please work. That would be good. Let's have a look. Oh, that's all right. That's nice. It's quite nice. It's so sticky. It's so brand new. This is a very Timmy sort of, has a very Timmy feeling to it, to be honest. Ah, yeah, that's even better. Okay, I don't want loads of these, so I'll just wipe that off and then go into the red, see what sort of impression I can get with that. There's still quite a bit of ink on here. but we'll see what we get. So I quite fancy it in red. I think it will look quite good. This might be a little more patchy than that one, but we'll see. I'm using this book as a stamp block because the one I normally use, it's a bit too soft, but I do want something underneath it, so I thought a pile of paper was probably the best. Yeah, but that's nice. I like that. I do like that. Let's try another one. You can actually see that it's not sticking to the stamp as well as the VersaFine Clair does. So I want my hands on those new VersaFine Clairs. I really do. I've got a bit of a spot there, so I'm just going to move this up. Bit of an ink mess. Put the lid on that. And I don't want a blue one of these. I can't see me ever using a blue one. But I do like this kind of handmade look. I do really like that. Let's just stump that off. Put it back where it belongs. And have a quick squint through and see if there's anything else that we think we might use. Which way does that go? That way. I'm going to have fun putting all these stamps back in their things, aren't I? Let's see what else I've got. Nothing there that I can really make a... Oh, I like all of those, but they'll come further down the line. There's nothing... Oh, that postcard is rather nice. Is that too big? Yeah, might be. This one... And then I've got tickets and things like that. But let's just go with what we've got, and we'll decorate some of those up and see where we get to. So right, I'm off to cut out all of these and these, and then I'll join you back here and we'll see how to decorate them, or how I'm going to decorate them anyway. So see you in a minute. Right, look at this pile of goodness. Just from a few stamps. I mean, they're gorgeous, they really are, and we can decorate them however we want. Now I'm just going to show you me decorating a few of them. I just want kind of enough really to make today's what I'm going to show you today. That's all I want. Oh, how do you choose? How does one select? Well, I'll lay out one of each colour. I'll lay out that one because I really like it. And that, I mean, that's got to be enough, hasn't it? I'll just do a few more so you can see how I do them, you know, how I start to do them anyway. Where's the big tags, these ones? Is that a tag? Yes. So I'll just show you those, and I'll keep those aside for probably tomorrow. But I just want to show you what I do. So I'm going to get out my inky board. It's pretty inky. And pumice stone. Now this is probably scorched timber, so I'll be using a combination obviously, because I'm going to put my pumice stone down on there. And that's kind of really what I want, the grey colour, but it's going to come out browny blacky because I've already got scorched timber on there, but I'm not overly fussed. And just a little bit of water, you don't need much. And then I'm just going to take them and dab them in, just like that. And you just get something that looks like that. And it just looks, well, that looks well grungy because it's scorched timber. Nice, 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 nice. Yep, these are coming out nicely. Of course you don't have to do this, and in a minute I'm going to do something unheard of. I'm going to wipe my board and come back and just use the pumice stone, because that really is, I mean it'll dry lighter, but it's a bit dark. It's a bit dark. So let's just put some pumice stone down, which is a light grey. A little bit of water in there. Don't want to make them too wet, because then we're just going to have to wait for them to dry. Yeah, that will dry lighter than that, I'm pretty sure of it. It's a nice little bubbly bits that we want. Lovely. Yeah, that's good. Lovely. Oh, that's nice. That's very nice. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, happy with that. So some of them, I mean, this one is really quite dark. We'll see what happens. Might be all right. Might be all right on the night, might not be. So I'm just going to clean my... Oh, clean this up. Give them a minute to dry off, and then we'll come back. Well, no, I'll leave those to one side actually to dry. I haven't got a one side anymore. I'll put them, oh, I don't want to put that over there, it's dirty. Right, put them there, that's all right, leave them there. Now I want to make a little sort of tuck for my journal. So the first place that we could have a tuck is here. So why not? What have I got in the back? Oh, I've got that. Well, that should be all right. I could do it here. Let's do it here. Because this is movable, isn't it? We can move that to anywhere we like. So I've got my drawer of Timmy Remnants out. And I'm just... don't really know what I'm looking for. I've got that. I like that a lot. That's nice. But I want something else to put over it or under it or something. Let's have a look and see what we've got. We've got a lot of stripes, but they might come in, strips I mean to say, they might come in useful for pockets. I have an idea with them. Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Oh yes, let's use that. And let's put this back away. Right, so I want to cut the bottom part, and it is cut straight, and I want it to come to about there, possibly to about there, and I'm going to tear it, and I want it sort of tuck shaped, so a bit diagonal if I can get it to go diagonal. I warn you in advance, one of the world's worst paper tearers, but should be okay. It's only a small distance. Come on, you can do it. Oh my goodness. Why am I so bad at this? Don't know. Okay, so I'm going to put that there, and that's going to ostensibly be our tuck. Might even be a pocket actually, it's wide enough, that'd be fine. And then I want to make a little piece to sort of go on it that's, I like this writing here. So let's tear a bit off that. It seems to want to tear this way. So that's all right. How far can I go? Not much further. There we go. It's just a little bit long. There we are. Now then, I do have the choice here. I could do no, I don't want that. It'll just make the journal too bulky. Too bulky, so that's not what I'm after. Do need to ink around that. I don't know if I can pull that. I don't really want that excess white paper on it. I don't know if I can get it off or not. I know there's one way you can tear and it looks good, and the other way you tear it looks rubbish. By the look of this, I've torn it the wrong way. Oh, well, I think it'll be alright once it's inked. So, scorched timber, where are you living these days? Here we are. And I probably just want my dauber actually. And give that a good ink round. Because we want the fact that it's torn to be noticeable, of course. Otherwise, why go to all that blooming fuss? And along the bottom as well. So that's nicely inked. Oh, it's a beautiful bit of paper, that. Beautiful. It's amazing how excited we can get about nice paper. People that aren't into this craft must think we are completely weird. I think maybe we are. But it's fairly innocuous, isn't it? I mean, we could be addicted to much worse things than a nice bit of paper. Right, okay, so that's going to go there. That's going to go there. Just in a little bit. And have I got any black lace or anything? I thought I'd come across some the other day. Let me go hunting. Well, this might have been it. I'm pretty sure it wasn't, but I can't find it anywhere immediately, so I don't know. If I did, I don't know where it went. Oh, my craft room, it's terrible. It's terrible. It's in a terrible state. Anyway, so let's use this then. So I'm just going to cut a bit. I don't need it very big. Very wide, I mean. So cut that across there. And I'm just going to stick that to the bottom of there, leaving a bit sticking out. Like so, like that, stick that onto there, and then I probably want to stitch along there, I think. Yeah, I'd say so. So let's stick this onto here first. Oh, I knew this would get complicated. All I wanted to do was make some labels. I couldn't help myself getting complicated with it. But this is just one example. We'll come back to you tomorrow or very soon with some other ideas of how to make your tucks and your pockets. Maybe just tucks tomorrow, I think. So let's cut that off there, and I can leave that bit dangling there. Well, maybe not that end bit. There we go. And that's going to get stuck on there, like so. So yeah, I'm just going to go in and stitch that down. Well, I should glue that all down really, shouldn't I? Yeah, let's glue all of that down. Just tack it down really, because I'm going to stitch it. So do want the top edge done quite well though. I don't want people thinking it's a pocket and then ripping it when they go to put something in it. That's probably all right there. I think that's about straight. Okay, so let's do that and then come back and see what we want to do then. So see you in a sec. Okay, so that's got that stitch, got a nice little bit of lace peeping out there, which I do like. And that's going to go there. Now, before I stick this down, there's something else I want to do. I want to put some washi down here. So I'm going to say I'm going to stick that there. So it's just in from the edge a wee bit being that much. And I'm going to put some washi down there. Now I've got this glorious washi from Elizabeth Craft Designs. And it's just, oh, look at that. It's all just gorgeous. I love it. I've got these washi flowers, well, the pet flowers, you know, PET flowers. So I want something I think that's got a little bit of purpley in it. So I might go for that one. Help, I need to get in. Well, there's that one. That's really rather nice, isn't it? What's this one about? I haven't actually had them out and had a look at them yet. This one's a bit pink. Mind you, so's that. So let's have a look. Let's have a look. See what we're dealing with here. That's nice, I like that. Yeah, I do. Let's just see what this one's about. Which way do you open? That way. It's probably perhaps slightly narrower than I would like. Let's have a look at this big fat one. See what it looks like. It's gorgeous. Doesn't matter which way you get it, it always goes the other way, doesn't it? Always. I must go that way because it's got half a butterfly on it. Oh, I like that. I'm not sure I've got flowers to match it though. But I like it. I'm going to use it anyway. So I want to go from where to where? From down a bit because that comes in quite sharply. So, oh, me and washi. So I'm going to come down to here, then past that pencil mark that we made and to about there. Then I'm going to try my hardest to tear this off. Yeah, it does tear. Brilliant. So there we are. We have our washi down. Beautiful though. It's beautiful. I love these tealy coloured ones. They were the ones that sold it to me, if I'm honest. If I'm honest with you. Let's see if I can get this one rolled back up again. They're beautiful, aren't they? There we go. So let's take our bone folder, says she. Where is it? Here it is. And just give that a good burnish down. Of course it's on top of loads of other things, so it's hardly flat. So I'm going to pop that there. That's going to go there. And I want one of these washi stickers coming up the side. At least that's the plan. I mean, that's kind of roughly the plan. These were from Ali or Timu or somewhere. So let's have a look at what we've got. No, I think I might want a pinky one. That's quite nice, isn't it? Oh, that's nice. Yeah, I like that. I like that. They're all nice, that's the thing. Nope. Because you could put two down if you really wanted to. That's nice, isn't it? Like that, that's taken over. Oh, like that. Yeah, do like that. And what am I left with? Anything of any import? I don't think so. No, I think we've picked the best out of that. So I could put that up there. And this one down here, would that work? I don't know if it does really. I think I just need one or the other. So there's that one, which is lovely, or that one. I think I'll just use that. I like it. I've ordered some others from Amazon actually today, because what I really wanted was washi, you know, the proper washi ones that you burnish on and they look like they don't exist. I couldn't find any. I think washi stickers must be a thing of the past. Excuse me, because these pet stickers, they're much more vibrant, aren't they? So let's see if we can get this off the back. Where's my scalpel? No, I think it goes better that way. And there we go. Really, very staticky. So let's pop that where it's going to go, which is exactly there. And this one then wants to come down to about there. To about there. I think that's all right. Yep. Yeah, I like that. That's nice. Let's give that burnish down. And if you're really worried about the fact that it's a pet one, then you can of course put matte medium over it and that'll take the shine off it. I think we'll be fine with this, to be honest. If it really gets to me, then that's what I'll do. So, right, so we can stick that there. Let's just erase that. Have I got an eraser? Just that little pencil mark there. It's just annoying me. So yeah, that's going to go there. So should I put any washi, any of that same washi down here, do you think? Just even a little bit? Yeah, maybe. I'm answering my own questions here, guys. Which one was it? Which one was it? Was it this one? Was it? I don't know. But I'll tell you, in the meantime, I've found this one. I'm going to have to take them out of this box. They are, in case you're interested, washi tape WT02 Artsy Scenery. And that's them there. Oh, they are gorge. Gorge. Right, yeah, I quite like the look of that one. That's the one we used, isn't it? I think so. No, that's a very straight end. Which one was it then? Oh, it's this one. This one. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take a little piece off and just, I'm going to tear it thusly. And this piece I don't think has got a top and a bottom, so I'm going to put the straight edge along there. Just to bring everything together a little bit. Whoa, we're not half dipping into the world of grunge here, aren't we, really? Yeah, so that sort of coordinates with that. Of course, that's on a lighter background, so it stands out a bit more, but that looks nice there, I think. Right, so down to the tags and labels and such like and so on and so forth. So I've looked at these two that I think will be really nice. And you can go over that, over this piece onto the back there, like that. And then I've got this little red one that really caught the ink, but that's okay. and I can put that there. And I quite like the look of that. But I probably need to stamp something on them first. They look a bit vacant like that. So let's have a look and see what we can stamp. See what stamps we have. Oh, it's like a jigsaw, getting everything in the right place. These are the ones I've already used today. The labels themselves, which I don't need anymore. That's got some words on. This one's got dozens of words on. Let's have a look at it. It looks correspondence from the past. So this is Esther's new release. So let's just pop them up there, out of my way. And I just want to stamp these two. Let's see what we've got. We've got, it says name, address and all of that sort of stuff. So I could put Grosvenor Gardens there, and I've got a signature there. That would go quite nicely. Let's do that. Let's put the Grosvenor Gardens, London. Where's Miss P gone? Here she is. Hiding out. In black. So on that down towards the bottom where it says address. So on and so forth. Perfect, look at that. Put that away. That's a lovely stamp. Lovely. And then it just says name, so I've got one here that says Thomas Russell and Company. Would that fit? I believe it would. Let's do that. Let's do that. These are lovely stamps, Esther. If you're watching, they're fabulous. Do this in black as well. Oh, look at that. How gorgeous is that? And we made it ourselves from a piece of card. Well, and the help of some stamps, of course, but we made them. So let's put that away. See what else I've got that I can use. On here, I'm looking for something to go on here. What does that say there? Via airmail, par avion. Yeah, that would do. Oh, I quite like that. Ah, does that fit on there? I'm going to put that date on. No, I'm going to put that signature on. Come on, let's just put the signature on. And shall I do post? Oh no. Oh, sounds like Mr. F's back from his drive. Let's just stamp that there. That's fine. Lovely, lovely, lovely. I'm just going to go around the edges of these with a scorched timber, because they're just kind of white on the edge, and I don't like that too much. And then we'll get them stuck on, and we will at least have made one finished thing for our journal. But we'll be back probably tomorrow, and probably a whole lot more organised than I am today, to be fair. How long is this anyway? 55 minutes. Well, that's not too bad. I mean, it's bad, but... Hiya! Oh, forgot I was recorded there. I was talking away to the strip. Right, so I was going to put that there, wasn't I? Right over it, well, nearly over to that edge. I do want to leave this torn edge. It's nice. And do I want that? Yeah, I want that under there. So let's glue this piece down. Glue, glue. I think that today has been well spent. I feel like I've been a bit productive today. Actually, which doesn't always happen. There we are, that's that one there, and this one. Even the darker ones actually, you know, the ones before I cleaned the ink and went in with just the pumice stone, even they've come out all right. I mean, they're grungy, they're well grungy, don't get me wrong, but they are nice. So there we are, that just goes over that top bit there. And there we have it. Look at that, it's gorgeous. What more could anyone ask for? So let's just stick that in there. And there we have a really interesting pocket, tuck spot, whatever. I'm going to glue down there actually, I'm going to make it into a full pocket. So, have I inked around that? Yeah. Let's just stick it on. Actually, I'm going to stick it on with colour. I'll play chicken just in case I don't get it in the right place first time. So you use whatever stamps you've got available to you. I'm lucky, I'm really fortunate. I've got lots of really appropriate stamps. But I decided for today just to use the Elizabeth Crafts, and I'll list them all down below for you. Let's get that stuck on there. Just hold it for a second till it takes. And then that'll be it for the day. Well, maybe not for me, I might carry on. I do like this washi tape and the flower up here. That looks lovely. Just extends it a little bit, doesn't it? All kind of adds to the grunge. We could have toned down there, that might have made that better. I might do that subsequently. So there we are, that's that down. It'll be all right, I'll leave it open there. And that's me, done. So I'll see you again very soon, possibly even tomorrow, but you can never promise because you never know what's going to happen. So see you soon anyway. Bye. Bye-bye.